So in this video, I want to show you when you have a bad pressure switch and what kind of signal you have, and we go from there. So basically, as I was saying earlier, this is a safety switch. You need to have it for safety. The only time that we manually push this when we work on it because we need power. Remember, when you move the panel, the power should disconnect immediately for safety. Now I have the power on, and then you hear the click. Now I'm gonna call for heating, right? And then remember, this is gonna be normal operation with the pressure which being okay. Everything should go perfect now. You know, the inducer motor comes on, pressure switch communicate with the control board, and then the control board energize the igniter, which is here. You're gonna see it in a minute. And then the gas valve will come on. I'm not gonna go throughout the whole operation because I already have another video. It takes time. I'm gonna make this as short as possible, so guys, if you have no heat, you can somehow know exactly what's wrong. Maybe you can survive if you find where the problem is, so you can have heat when it's freezing. So that's normal operation. Now again, after that, the blower will come on. I'm not gonna do that because we have another video. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect it and turn the system off just so we can start from scratch. Okay, now I disconnect. I'm gonna put it back on. Okay, now I'm gonna manually disconnect the pressure switch. Now imagine it's broken, right? Now we're gonna have the heat coming on. Now remember, when you have these both codes are blinking simultaneously, that means everything is fine, is normal, and it's usually called for heat, but it's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna make it shorter for you. So now at some point the inducer motor will stop and the whole operation will be off, and then the code will change from both of them blinking simultaneously. You're gonna have after that only the one on the right will be blinking, the other one will be off, and that is indicating that there's something wrong with the pressure switch. Okay, in case I forgot to tell you, we're working on a Lennox G60UH-368-090-05. okay, and this is a two-stage furnace. Now keep watching. You're gonna see how the control board will disengage the draft inducer assembly, and then we'll shut the system, and then we're gonna blink a different code. And always remember, when it's on this model, when only the one on the right facing you blinking and the other one is not blinking, it's telling you that there's something wrong with the pressure switch. We're gonna have another video explaining how to diagnose the pressure switch and how can you somehow fix it. Otherwise, in many cases, you have to just replace it. So we are about to shut off now. The system is about to, the furnace is about to send a signal to the control board to stop. And yeah, it took longer than I thought. It took longer than what I thought, so it should be happening in any second. I hope I can make the video short, but I was afraid I'm gonna miss that step. See, now you're gonna have a one blink, the other one is not blinking. Again, that's a pressure switch. Okay, thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna do another video for another component.